Hey there everybody, welcome back. Welcome to Sam's Doing Stuff. What am I doing? Well, I'm getting ready to go over to my brother's house and we're gonna dig some post holes. He's putting in a fence. So I thought I'd take you along for the complete and detailed setup of using a Countyline PHD100. It's not a post hole digger that's absolutely designed for this tractor, but you can make it work. I'll leave a link at the end of this video for when I bought the Countyline post hole digger and how I set it up on the tractor and what you need to do. You're gonna need an angle grinder. You're gonna need to take a little notch out of it, just to let you know. But anyway, like I said, I'll leave a link at the end of the video. And sorry for the noise. It's windy here in Northeast Ohio, imagine that. Yeah, and this is the time of year that all the YouTubers you watch from this area are all dressed the same, are all wearing their coveralls. Well, let's get to work. The first thing I'm gonna need to do here is I need to take my ballast box off. So when I do that, and I know I'm gonna be using the post hole digger, I loosen my Pat's Easy Change here. Then I'm gonna take the top link off of the ballast box. And now this whole thing needs to come off. We'll get you down in here where you can see. I'm just going to take this linchpin out right here, and then there's another pin that comes through here. Careful, this is going to fall, so don't drop it. You take this thing, this is your retainer for your top link. You can hold your top link up, keep it from falling. It works pretty good. Anyway, take all that out. I just set it here with my ballast box, because when I go to put this back on, that's where it'll be. So, or you can store it in a cabinet or put it on a shelf, I don't know. You gotta just get it out of the way, you're not gonna be using it. Next, you're gonna need to back right up to your post hole digger, so make sure when you store this, put it somewhere that your tractor has access and you can back your 3-point right up next to the digger. That's what we're gonna do. All right, I'd say that's close enough, but the next thing I need to do actually is I need to take my golf cart cover off, because we're gonna be trailering the tractor, and it's not gonna stand up to that. So I'm gonna take this off and we'll be right back here just like that. There, that's better. Okay, now let's put this thing on. All right, let's get some gloves on. You wanna take this little cap off back here. This is to protect your PTO. Next thing you want to do is you want to get your top link pin and just have it handy somewhere so you can get to it. Then I'm going to take this PTO shaft off of the little holder thing here so it's not in the way. Give it a little wiggle. There we go. Just going to let that hang down. Now I'm going to lift this entire center part. This is the fun part. Got to be strong. And I'm going to set it right up here. There's a little pin right where your top link goes. And I'm just going to rest it against that. Ready? Right there. Now, don't let it fall over. It's kind of just hanging there. Keep that top link pin handy. You're going to slide that through. Right there. You may have to jiggle it a little. Oh, there we go. All right, that's in. Put your pin back in. All right, so here's where you are right now. This shouldn't fall over. It's got these red legs here that it's sitting on. It's not real sturdy right now, but it's not falling over. That's all that matters. You got your top link hooked in here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start the tractor and I'm going to raise these 3-point arms up to meet these pins. Now this thing will, it's loose, you know, it'll swing back and forth. So You can kind of push that out of the way some as that comes up. It looks like I'm going to have to adjust these out. Nope, it'll be fine. I just have to push them. Just going to push these out so it'll meet that pin. Trying to get this to sit down in this Pat's easy change is not always easy. There it goes. That's one side. There it goes. Get those clasps. There we go, good. All right, that's all hooked up. All right, so all that's left to do now is hook the PTO up, and you know how much fun that is. I'm gonna go to the other side. Now your process may be completely different if you're not using the Pat's Easy Change, but that's just the way I have to do it. So all right, let's get this 3-point stretched out. Or the PTO. Let's get the PTO stretched out. Maybe I'm going to pull this forward so I'm not all around all this crap. I'm going to pull this forward. There it goes. Yeah. All right. All right. Post hole digger is on the tractor, ready for tomorrow. It's good that it's going to be tomorrow and not today, because I pretty much just wore myself out just putting it on the tractor. Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, it's the coldest day of the year. That's right. Wind chill down to 8 degrees. We're gonna drill some holes. So before we load this on the trailer, I'm gonna strap this auger up here so it doesn't flop around and it won't drag when we go up the ramp. Let's just call that good enough. I don't think it's going anywhere.
It's got a lot of weight on it.
Yeah. Say when. Will that shut with that? Can I lower it?
Start lowering it. Let's see. Oh yeah.
That'll do. All right, well, we're on location. I wanted this video, like I said earlier, to be as detailed as possible. So this is you can see, this is I think it's a 16-foot trailer. I got the forks sitting up over the tongue, and this fits laying down, just like this on the trailer. So, you know, this gives you an idea how long it is and what you're dealing with. The strap still needs to be there for when I lift it up and back it off. It always helps to have a second person with this, because you really can't tell if this is straight up and down from the tractor. You can tell straight this way, but this way. So I need you to just kind of tell me to back up or go forward. I'm going to drop this point on your mark and then tell me to back up or go, you know, just try and keep yeah, just try and keep it straight. Okay?
All right.
Always try to go very nice and slow. Don't let it bite too much, because if it gets a hold of that clay down there, it's going to want to sink itself into the hole. So just let it clear. You can hear the engine start to drag a little bit. That's when you need to pull it out. You need to clear that a little bit. I'm only running this just under 2,000 RPMs. Nice and slow and easy. Is this still going straight? Or should I pull forward? That's about it. But I mean, it may not be built for this tractor.
It works great.
I mean, if you do it right, it works. I don't know what to say. I know it's not the ideal tool for this tractor, okay? I get that. I've seen other post-hole diggers do better jobs. They don't get stuck, you don't have to clean them out as much, you know, there's more power. There's even a hydraulic auger for the front of this tractor that you'd be able to reverse it, at least if it got stuck. But nothing about this makes me want to go back and use a handheld manual post hole digger.
Yeah, you just did 2 weeks, maybe, yeah, 2 weeks of work for me.
Yeah.
And we did it in about 4.5 hours.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess the bottom line is, people, if you buy something, I bought this for this tractor because, you know, I'm budget minded, okay? I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on something I'm only going to use once in a while. And this auger was, I mean, when I bought it, I got it on sale at Tractor Supply. It was around $500, and then you got to pay for the augers, you know, the bits, and they were like $150 each. But still, it's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars less than other things out there. So even though, once again, it's not ideal, it sure beats.
Saved me $3,000 over the estimate that I got to have somebody else come in and do it.
Yeah, see? So we paid for it over and over and over again. So if you're thinking about getting an auger for your small subcompact tractor like a BX or a 1025R, you know, you really do have to consider this. It's, you know, there's a modification you have to do. Like I said, I'll leave a link so you guys can see when I bought this, what I had to do to make it fit the tractor. But hey, it works. If you use the tool correctly, it'll work for you. So
right.
I don't know if I'd do it on the coldest day of the year.
Yeah, I'm not doing any concrete pouring today. It's a little too cold.
Concrete probably wouldn't set. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. I tried to make it as detailed as possible so you can see what this is all about. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you like this type of content. And we'll see you next time when I'm doing more stuff, hopefully inside.
Yes.